Okay, so do this if you want to open Task Manager on a Chromebook. First of all, we want to press the search and escape key, like so. Then Task Manager will open. But first remember, before closing any apps, ensure that you save all your work. Okay, perfect. So what we're actually seeing here is all the processes that are running on your Chromebook. And what we can do is actually search by ascending and descending. So we've got the amount of memory up here that we're using, that CPU, network, and the process ID. So if we go through them one by one, let's start with CPU. If I select the CPUs to be the highest at the top, we can actually see which applications or services are using the most CPU. In this case, you can see obviously the recording for this is pretty much using most of the CPU at the moment, but the browser and the actual Linux virtual machine. But this gives you an idea. So if you had that kind of application that was or your system was running slow, you could jump in here and maybe see an application that you're running, something like YouTube or something like that, or that might be taking up some resources that you might want to just close down so you can continue working on other stuff. So again, we can do that for memory as well. So we can see here that the browser and YouTube are using the top two amount of memory, and the password manager using the third amount. So you can also see any network activity. So I was doing a download, that kind of stuff. You're going to see that come up here, and you've got your process ID if you want to do check that or want to do a bit more research. Again, all of these you can actually put ascending, descending on that. So that's nice and easy. Okay, so let's for example, let's open up YouTube. So we've got that open here. And let's just go into CPU. So we should be able to see, yes, YouTube here. So if we want to close this application, I could just obviously select it here, which it has. It's jumping around a bit as obviously the memory and CPU changes value, but you can see I've got it highlighted, and I'm just going to click End Task. And simple as that, that's the task closed. So if I come back into here, you'll see that essentially I've killed the app itself, so it's not happy with us. So let's click reload, and it will actually reload and reactivate, and you will see it appear again back in the task manager. So we can click that close normally, and you can see it's closed normally as well. So there's a way to close it. Maybe if it's hung or anything like that with your application, you can come here and close it, but it's more of a dashboard that you can see what's going on sort of behind the scenes, if you will. So if you want to do multiple, you can hold down. I'm just going to click a few to start off with. So the recording, the browser. You can select by holding the control key, and then click end process to actually end processes for multiple processes in Task Manager. If you like this video so far, you might want to also check out our website, which is Q3 Tech Zone, and watch our video on how to right click on a Chromebook without using a mouse. I'll pop a link in the top right hand corner of the screen. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one.